Hey everyone, this is Relics,
And I'm Nagatron.
and we are watching Round 4 of the World Tanks Classic League Season 1 on the map Komarin, with Disposable Heroes facing off against ELVIS. So let's take a look at the tank lineup here first. Disposable Heroes is running a 50B, a Moss, and 5 T110s, a Bat Shat, and a Patton, so no artillery, and really all fast tanks here. I imagine we're going to see a push through one side again.
Yeah, probably with a mouse on a defense or something like that.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Actually, you might stick him in the cap and hide behind him. But anyways, Elvis is running two E100s, four IS7s, a T110, a T92, M4043, and a 50-2. So a little bit more traditional scout, double RD, which may definitely help them in the event that they are trying to, or the other team is trying to cap them out.
Yep, and they are definitely heavy on the tier 10s there as well, so. Well, let's see what they do with it. Alright, starting out here, we are seeing a counter cap rush. All tanks are going straight over. It's a little surprising they don't have anything to spot back at their cap, although I guess they don't need to. They're probably thinking whatever they engage, they'll just crush all the way around.
They don't have any artillery to defend, so
I'm curious if they'll drop the moss on this bridge over here so they can't get anything behind them.
one benefit of doing things this way is that, assuming they can actually get into those buildings there along the E-rope, they are locking their own cap down. So the other team can't cap them out. And from here, they can play it as slowly as they want or as quickly as they want.
Yep, and their hope is probably that artillery is in the bushes where, or well, in these this little forest over here where they usually are, and they can eliminate that threat quickly, and then bring it just on a tank to tank.
I'm really surprised Elvis's 50-2 is not over here lighting them on their way in. They must be doing a counter cap rush as well, or they're putting a whole lot of tanks in the middle.
Yeah, we still haven't even seen any tanks as we're entering the forest here. That moss still eking its way across that bridge. It looks like they aren't trying to block it. I'd imagine they might try to cap with him and continue the push with everything else.
Well, their cap's on the one side.
Oh, yeah. I guess what I meant was defend the other cap. From the T50-2.
Buildings. Oh, now they're starting a light. So again, we have teams completely switching positions. This time before battle even started.
This is almost like we're watching one of the other matches here, just from the opposite side. Ah, that's interesting. This time they actually brought their artillery all the way across the bridge, and it looks like they're blocking it with the E100, so nothing can get back at their artillery.
That T92 is out.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't relocate. They were a little too slow to get out of harm's way there.
They must have been trying to put him there in the bushes at like K1, K2 or something, and then whenever they didn't make contact, they realized the other team was coming in behind them and then kept moving. I'm not really sure how much of that was part plan and how much of that was response.
And here they are coming across the A line at the top there, back to their cap. Right now they're outnumbering the tanks here, but this 50B and this T110 are going to get over there real fast to even up those odds.
Blocking with that E100 really helped them a lot. So otherwise, Disposable Heroes will be on the cap right now, whereas Elvis is still trying to get on it and has defenders to deal with should they actually achieve that.
Yep, and Disposable Heroes are smart here, pushing some tanks over the middle there, so they can at least get a flank and I would imagine the smart move here would be to bring at least the T-54 wrapped around and to get on their caps so they can start getting points while they're brawling over here.
Right, maybe send the T-110s to help clean up tanks in the east, send the 54 after Artie, and then to your cap. Something like that. It looks like they're sending both T-110s to artillery first.
Looks like they're taking all three there, yeah. And a quick tank count shows that all 5 of their heavies over here, so the only thing that's going to be over there is that artillery. Elvis needs to make some really good shots here or get some good motion on that cap, but I don't think they're going to do it with all these angles on him right now. And there's no way they're going to be able to pull out any of those tanks. There's the artillery spotted in the one column.
Looked like he tried to get out one last shot before he died.
Only 2 IS-7s left. So Disposable Heroes has no problem cleaning this up with what they have over here. And as in any tournament, they still have those other 3 tanks going to the cap just to be safe. I think in any tournament round, if you have the chance to cap, even if you are cleaning up everybody, you need to get on the cap. You never know what's going to happen. I think Elvis had a great plan there. They just didn't have the follow through with their artillery making it out of there safely. And they probably needed a tank on that center island to make sure nothing came over there too. All right. Good game, both teams.